in Greece.
Do my.
Okay. It says it always says we encountered an error, but that's a lie. It's on.
Oh, hey
yeah,
guys.
people are joining. Hey, Lauren.
Hi.
So hold on, let me. Hey.
Hey.
So last year, Lauren and I were on the beach. Where were we, Lauren?
We were in Cancun.
We were in Cancun. Yeah. And why were we in Cancun and why are we here in Maui?
All we did was sell nail stickers.
Nail stickers. Yes. Oh wait, mine all fell off snorkeling, but
They don't usually though.
They don't usually.
Nope.
It's just me. There's a hospitality lounge here, and today I'm going to have mine repaired. Because it's amazing on a Jamboree incentive trip.
Tons of free wraps, seconds, purses, swag every day.
Swag every day on your bed.
Yep.
Lots of fun in secret societies. I'm just teasing. You're already in the best secret society of ever. True story. We got hats last night.
They were awesome.
They're not the trucker hats.
No, but they're even better.
They're special hats.
Yeah.
So
Can't buy them.
Yeah, can't buy them. So last year when we were in Cancun, we did this great video about why people needed to join us in Jam Maui. Didn't we? We did. And today we're here with 3 of our besties who did that. Yeah. So we just want to talk to you guys a little bit about joining us next year. Where are we going?
We are going to the Jam-Inican Republic.
Jam-Inican Republic. I love that. Yes.
We have had nothing but the giggles this whole week, and that is the best part of it.
The Jam-Inican Republic. I've heard of that.
Hashtag.
Yeah. Hashtag Jam-Inican 2017.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's go there. Want to? We're doing that. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a little sunburned.
I am too. Look at this.
So without further ado, we're going to talk to some husbands. And we're also going to talk about some of the best things you can do to get your booty and your bestie on the incentive trip. And later on, I will do a Periscope about all the swag. Yeah?
Yeah.
We should do that.
And the coolest thing about incentive trips is that it's not easy to earn one, but it's not hard. It's really not. Work your biz and you'll get here. It's a free vacation. I have a tree growing out of my head right now. See that?
It's amazing. Okay. All right. So I'm going to flip this around and we're just going to open it up to, I'll just ask you guys some questions. Okay. Can I do that? Yeah. Sure. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad you're here.
Are we live?
Yeah.
You never know when you're going to be live when Connie's around.
Where's my parasite?
There's my parasite alert.
Hey, guess what we're doing?
What are you guys doing?
Well, we're talking about earning Jam-Inican Republic next year.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
Somebody's got a Connie alert.
Yeah. Oh, and my phone's blowing up now. Jared. So these girls can definitely go to the Jam-Inican Republic next year with us.
Oh, Jam. I was like, we're not going to Jamaica. Jam. Jamaica.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be great if it was Jamaica? Jamaica.
Yeah, in fact, the one thing why we do the incentive trips, you notice we don't do like the first 50 people to earn. It is anybody can achieve it. Anybody can earn it. So it's just a matter of how many people we want there. And my philosophy is the more the merrier. So we'd love everybody to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So
It's not
tell us
hoping
a
and
little
wishing.
bit about like that exciting news that you told me about the entire resort.
So yeah, here at this resort in Maui, we didn't have the entire resort, so we had to put up with non-Jam people.
Yeah. Well, actually, they had to put up with
us.
You don't want to know what happened in the hot tub yesterday.
Oh, really?
No.
Was it Jam takeover?
It was a Jam takeover.
I want to hear about it.
No, later.
But next year,
It involved this guy.
They got married.
Oh, where is Corey?
When Corey had to
All
get
right,
married,
Corey's
we wanted to get
on.
people out of the hot tub.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Corey,
We made people feel uncomfortable.
Corey and Joe got married in the hot
wouldn't know
tub.
it.
Yeah.
Made somebody feel uncomfortable.
Never.
Okay, so back on
we've
track.
got the entire resort to Jamboree, which is really exciting.
Awesome.
And it's an all-inclusive, so that means we've got all the people, all the staff, all the food, all the fun, and on a beach
The beer
where
flows
we
like
talked to some
wine.
consultants who did their honeymoons there, and they're like, oh my gosh, it's amazing. So,
So
you know,
amazing.
that's pretty exciting.
So what kind of numbers are we looking at to be taking over the whole thing? Like, what's our projection?
Well, you know, we might have to get another hotel. But, you know, right now the resort has 350 rooms.
Okay.
So that would be just as many people as here. So it's a slightly smaller resort. If we have more people who can make it there, you know, we can get some more rooms. We'll have to move some people in different places. But
Wow.
That's a good problem to have.
Yeah, always a good problem to have.
Always a good problem to have.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Do you have like a really great tip for girls to earn that trip?
Or boys.
Or boys?
I'm never put on the spot.
I know, not by me ever.
Tips?
So just for talking to people who are here, because Jared is like talking to everybody. Like, is any, you know, and I know that you're asking girls, so like one thing that they did to work their business, or
Well, you know, I mean, it's really interesting. I
Book
mean,
parties,
when we have
yeah.
when we're talking with Kelly Brent, who's the consultant who earned it. I mean, she's in a small town in northeastern Colorado with 1,200 people, and she earned the trip in less than 8 months, just from selling, just from on her parties. What's that?
Cassandra Brent.
Oh, Cassie. What did I say?
Kelly.
Oh, sorry, Cassie Brent. I mean, that's just amazing. So she's gone out and she set her mind to it and went out and just did it. She didn't rely on team members. She just went out and did it on her own. And I know a lot of people have team members, and so they have got an extra leg up because they're working with people to help them get there too.
yeah.
But you know, I guess the tip I saw Stacy Norman reading a book, being a power direct seller, and talking with her, and then seeing some other books somebody was reading a Darren Hardy book as well. And consistency is really the key.
Absolutely.
If you think you're going to do it overnight, people can have these little spikes and they're really exciting, but the people who earn stuff are the people who can have those daily consistent habits and do it.
Absolutely.
Little piecemeal every day is going to be a lot easier than having to do 10,000 in a week
Yeah.
when you're like, oh crap.
Yeah.
You know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, and sorry, Cassie, if you see this, I didn't mean to call you Kelly.
Okay, Joe, go sit over there by Jeremy, will you? Because you want to get in on this too, Kev? Yeah.
Are we hearing the story of the?
Vinny.
It's like a
Yeah.
Vin's gonna be in. We want to hear from Vin.
Yeah. Wait.
Vinny.
I can't get all three of you. Hold on. Joe, will you stand between the two of them?
Yeah, I will.
Joe. So that's Jamboree Joe in the background. Joe, how many incentive trips have you been on with Lauren?
Third trip.
Third trip. Dudes
Third
with
trip.
flowers. Everybody loves it. Dudes with nail wraps. Yeah. Kev, how many trips?
This is our second.
Jer?
Second.
So, what do you think about being on a Jamboree incentive trip with your beautiful ladies?
I just like to say that we're spoiled rotten.
Yeah?
It does not suck.
Kev?
Oh, I think it's great. We made so many friends last year, and then to see them again now. Like, as the husbands, we don't get to maybe go to the conferences and all that kind of stuff as much. So it's just great to be a part of the family too. It's been awesome. It's been great. I know we'd never stay at a resort like this. This place is
Yeah.
one of the
I
best
had
resorts
a
in
hubby
Florida.
say to me the other day they came to Maui and they stayed in like the grandma condo a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And they came here and they were like, who stays at this kind of place? And they didn't realize that this is where they were staying. And when they walked in, they're like, we are the people who stay at this kind of place.
Oh, yeah,
So,
for sure.
yeah, amazing. So were you guys all really supportive of your wives' businesses before the incentive trip? Is this helped with the support, or do you feel...
I think the first year, it was right after my wife signed up, she was showing me like the pictures of where we could earn, and I was like, I can't believe that that's something we could actually do, you know. And then once it got close and once we were there, I was like, this is amazing. This year, they had like the split point earners, where there were some people earned a 3-day, some people earned a 6-day. And there was one point where we knew we earned the 3-day trip, and I think we were kind of settled, and we were so lucky that it snuck up on us and we got to the 6th day. And I don't know, so I think if we would have gone into the year just focused on the trip all the way, man.
But you're here for the 6.
Yeah, we're here
Yeah.
for the 6. We're here for the
Yeah.
6.
Yeah.
it's great.
And it's never out of reach. You know, you're
Yeah.
always in the game,
Yeah.
so keep
Yeah.
selling.
And I think
Yeah.
what Jared said was super important, because Jennifer is super consistent with everything, and this is in Jamboree's, in Jennifer's case, it's and like a lot of ladies, that's the primary thing they do, and that's their bread earner. And Jennifer started it as she already has a successful business, and they just started just kind of dabbling in it. Really, she signed up because she wanted the discount on the jams, and turned this into really even a larger business than the one she already has, and still runs them both. But it's the consistency and the dedication that she. I'm lacking.
No, I know.
Right?
And for us,
discipline. The discipline of just doing the things that you need to do in the follow-ups, and taking time and putting time aside to work on the team and answer the questions and be there for the team, because it's the team that gets you here too.
Right.
So
I think where it snuck up on us is all we were doing. I was supporting my wife, and all she was doing was working her business. She was doing it day by day, going, not giving up on her business,
right?
And not worrying about the trip so much.
Heather wants you guys to be Manberry trainers. Are you up for the challenge?
Several sessions here.
Post Cancun, yes. Pre Cancun, yes.
I don't know that they want us at a conference doing things, but maybe we.
We can work this way.
Yeah, I think we could. We could.
Because you know what? Whether it's a supportive husband or a supportive partner, or your parents that support you, that's important. You're never out of the game. You got it. It's a game changer.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you're working your business and you get to the point where you can bring your spouse home from work, I mean, how much more supportive can we be then?
Yeah.
I've been able to do that now for almost 2 years. It's been great.
And
Why don't you guys tell them how the three of you met and became such good friends?
Well, I know with these guys, because Kevin and my case, we came on last year at the Cancun trip, and we all kind of ended up on the beach down there at Cancun, and it was all inclusive. So,
there were a few little drinks.
So there was there's unlimited drinks, and we got down on there, and I know that
there was no suitcases needed.
I know that
trip.
Jennifer's not as. She kind of needs a push sometimes to be a little outgoing, and sometimes
Never.
And so we got down to the beach, and we see all these people, and I immediately, I saw Joe.
Tractor beam sucked.
Joe, and these are my people. Exactly. So I'm like, Jennifer, we got to get down there and just start talking to some of these people, and we did, and it was probably from first full day there, we all ended up on the beach, and then we were there every day, and that's kind of how it's been here at this. We all just gravitate towards each other.
I think
positive vibes.
I think Joe was the first person that we saw when we got to the resort. He was wearing a tie with a Jamberry.
Jamberry tie.
That's Jamberry.
Well, and everybody's like, you knew about the legend of Jamberry Joe. Jamberry Joe.
Nobody knows who I am.
Who's Jamberry Joe?
Are you related to Jamberry Joe? Are you in Joe Witness Protection Program? Yes.
So I knew of Jamberry Joe before I ever met Jamberry Joe.
You lived up to the legend?
Totally lived up to the legend.
Yeah. But we're it's such a great group, though. I mean, we welcome everybody.
Yeah.
Well, and what's cool, I think, also too, is I see the support. We all go home, and the girls, they get to see each other a couple times a year at conferences. But even us guys, from afar, I think we all support the team, and now we kind of have we have a little inner circle of friends, a little pack we run at the Wolf Pack, but everybody's supporting each other, and I think from this point forward, we'll probably, everybody celebrates everybody's victories. If somebody ranks up or if somebody does something,
teams.
we all know. So I think we're all we know the feeling, and there to support everybody.
Yeah.
I think it's the coolest thing that, you guys haven't all seen each other in a year.
Yeah.
And it was day one, my besties are here.
Yeah.
I mean, the picture of you guys holding hands,
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's cool, but as we were finding out who else was all earning the trip and who was qualifying, it'd be like, oh
The
my
guys
gosh,
would be like,
they're going to be there. Oh my gosh, they're going to be there.
Yeah.
So
my
just cheering
husband
from
just
afar,
kept asking, okay, who from Cancun earned the trip to Maui so I can see my people?
Well, the coolest thing, too, that I have to say is I don't think that I knew any of you guys before Cancun. I seen your names and stuff in the group and different things. Because
we
knew
we had a
Connie was my first jam friend that wasn't on my team.
Yeah. Well, and let's talk about that. We're, besides this Lovey and this Lovey, we're not on the same teams, and they're not even, even Jennifer and Rachel are in my downline, but they're not even on the same team. So it's so great, it's so inviting that,
Yeah.
It's just so much
you become
fun.
fast friends with everybody.
You do.
Yeah.
All right, ladies, what do you guys want to? I can't see all of you. You have to
Before
scoot.
I lose my train of thought,
You have to scoot closer to each other.
my number one tip is don't make it an option.
That's right.
Like right off the bat, to me it was like not an option to not earn the trip.
Yep.
It was like went up on my vision board in the beginning of the year and I told everyone I knew I'm earning a trip to Hawaii. So like don't let it be an option. Don't sit there and say I wish. Don't sit there and say only leaders earn incentive trips, because that's not the case. Any of you can do it. Just how bad do you want it?
Yeah.
So just don't let it be an option for you.
Decide why you want it. Like Kevin had never been out of the country before last year, so like I was like, I'm taking him out of the country. Like it's gonna happen.
And in the
So
last year we've been
guys have been
Mexico,
everywhere.
Australia,
right,
here.
and you know that's something that we wouldn't have been able to do. So, and I don't know if it was Jared who said it. Somebody said the quote, "It's not magical, it's mathematical. It's magical here, but getting here,
Yeah.
it's getting here is not magical. It's you really can do the math and say how much do I need every month. If you're sitting and wishing for it, it's not going to happen. If you're sitting there and saying, if I do this many parties, it's going to get me this much amount. That's what I need. Do the math and get here, because once you get here, it's pretty
Not
magical.
hard.
Work towards it every single day.
Yeah,
That's
you
right.
do it. And
That's right.
especially once you earn one trip,
Yes.
you will never not earn again.
That's right.
Never.
Yeah.
Once you know.
Yeah.
Once you're in the secret
Yeah.
society.
Once I went to Cancun, I was like, there's no way I'll ever miss another Jamboree trip.
And
Yeah.
that solidifies your business then, because
Yes.
Right.
you know, it goes a long ways in investing in your future business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want
I
to say
wasn't
anything?
even a quarter of the way earning this trip, and I was telling everyone, me and Corey are going to Maui
And you
next
didn't- you
March.
can't say, like, oh, no, we're
it
not
wasn't
now.
it wasn't not an option.
That's right.
Yeah. And more than you guys. Do you want to talk some more?
I think they did great, and I think
Yeah.
it's really good for other jam
Yeah.
husbands to hear from
Yeah. And
the guys.
and you know you've and yeah, and you've got support. You know, you really do have support. You know, you've got team members who are also trying to earn this trip. So if you don't feel like that, keep searching up in your upline or find somebody in your cross line. You know, post on your team page. Who's fired up about wanting to earn Jam-Inican
There's got to be something better than that.
2017? You know, who's fired up about that? And it's really funny. Girls will post, like I've seen some posts on our Maui group. You know, oh my gosh, I'm here with, you know, Kelsey. I'm afraid to go talk to her. Don't be. Everybody here wants to have fun and Punta Jama.
No. I do want to say though,
Jamaica?
Jamaica.
No.
We'll come up with something
Yeah.
better. We've
Okay.
got lots of time on the beach
Okay,
to come up
love.
with something better. But I do want to say, I had only been a consultant for a few months when they announced the cruise to Belize and Cozumel. That was 3 years ago. And, you know, they show the video and everybody gets hyped up. And of course, everybody wants that free vacation. And I showed Joe and I said, you know, that's for leaders. I was a brand new consultant. And I said, that's not me. That's not for me. And he said, why not you? And I've been very lucky to have amazing support at home. And yes, it does make it harder if you don't have that, but there's support in the Facebook groups, there's support with your Jam sisters, and even if they don't feel like sisters yet, you will become sisters. So give yourself some credit. Why not you? You deserve a free vacation, and it's not out of reach at all.
And
Joe's
even though
making
we're
sure he doesn't get sunburned today.
and even though we're being serious, being here is like Joe with an umbrella all of the time.
Get out of here, Joe. This friggin' guy. Who brought him?
Oh my gosh. So, if you want to meet Jamberry Joe, and I know that you do,
Or me, I'm just his trusty sidekick.
or Lauren,
It's true.
or Kev,
Have Kev.
or Jennifer, or Kels, or Rachel, or Michelle, my plus one, who doesn't want to get on the video,
All of the home office staff.
or all of the home office staff, get to Jamaica.
Get out of the country.
Get out of the country in 2017. Just do that. Do it. Okay, come on, Joe. Let's just do it. Just do it. Just do that. How do you do that?
Get too much coffee.
Okay.
See?
Okay, what do we do? Do it. How do you do that?
Do it.
Oh wait, I forgot to turn it off right. Bye.